Just gotta start going for it. Maybe. Oh, the trader. Smooth operator. Here's the road trader. Alright, let's continue off where we last left off. To be fair, I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I already got achievements or something. I don't even know what I got. Oh, yeah, it's 3:10. Okay, where did we last left off here? Right, we can get these. What can we do with these? Heretic weaponry. Yeah, so many swords. Or is it because there's just bodies over
A new challenge for me.
Yeah, there's just bodies over bodies. Alright, so
I tire of idleness.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
What's that? My mana. Streaming. Ooh.
A nice little stroll.
I will go with just going with the other dead for now. Ooh. Here's prevent uniform kit.
Oh,
There's
this
a lot of
master-crafted patella
Victory
is
awaits!
not fit for a servitor.
Hey, don't put the servitor into this, man. Wait, how do we
It's about
select
time.
now again?
Your seneschal is always
Yeah,
there.
that's how we. That's how we do it. Nope.
Follow my lead.
Alright, let's check the map later. Wait, is there?
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Hey, she's not wrong. Should we go for it though?
Absolutely not.
Oh, they're ship components. Nice. Well maintained blast gun.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Dude, they're so evil in any other way. Electrified Shardnet. Oh, they're Xenos.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh look, there's red goods here. How is I don't know what they do.
Victory
I just need to figure
awaits.
it out once we're out of here.
I better myself through my service.
And
A new challenge for me.
we will ignore the fighting for now.
Follow my lead.
No cookie. Let's just check this.
We
This cannot be.
But I can't lock it. Fine then, we're gonna use simulations.
Emperor favors me
None
today.
shall stand in my way.
Alright, let's collect them.
It's about time.
Oh, hold up. Wait, how do we... There we go. Old injury, domestic, heretical. I am an iconoclast too, so... Let's see, what's in athletics? So I have a choice to go full circle, right? Oh wait, I can't use this right now. Alright, I'm confused now. What can I upgrade? This is so weird. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. I'll just be honest, they have not learned anything since their first games. I seriously don't understand what the fuck this means. So what am I supposed... What am I supposed to rank up then? I wanted chat knows. No. God damn it. What's going on here? Yeah, I'm looking at Hekata right now. What's my current rank then? That's it? Okay. Alright, so I think I can now equip some balance skills. Yeah, I'm okay now. What does this do again? That's basically something.
Over there.
Victory awaits.
There you are. I lost my game. An apparition. A sorcerer's apparition. Trickery of the wall. Sister, you will lower a weapon. Despite his commanding tone, Albert does not sound too confident. He is staring at the road shoulder. You know his muscles and his twitching. Cutting the Lord Captain is outrageous. How did you live? I am a rogue trader, Heka. I am, however, my managing the truth. Would you prefer to be out for the video, better for your path, etc. Fuck me then. Let's be dogmatic.
Mistress, can you hear me? Oh, you're alive. Which is more than I was expecting after what you just did.
Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can this be anything but a portent? For so it is said that the Emperor will bless the worthiest.
Indeed he does. Oh, if I hadn't seen it myself, I never would have believed.
What happened?
There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that tried to lead us astray.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What? We'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord Captain standing there in the fire?
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there was fire, the next only smoldering embers remain. But what am I saying?
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
I'm so sorry, maybe we should help the people. Ah, look, there's other thread. Hekata, do my eyes. Because I just witnessed you step out of pillar of fire with the rest of you following me. Damn. I forgot that if you cite your user ability too much, you become a fucking mutant. Yes, sir. The timing is in operation. Okay. Maybe let's spend 5 minutes to remind me of description sorceress, which was exactly.
A new challenge for me?
So, where are we going? Where are we going? Deck Enforcer. Ooh, we're Deck Enforcer.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Before we do anything rash we need to check what are the things we can get. I am no heretic.
I won't tolerate weakness. I say a little bit of humility now.
I'm at your service. Let's patch you up.
Thank you. Now where were we? None shall stand in my way.
Pay
I like how the
attention.
Sisters of Battle is just a fucking vanguard.
We should deal with this.
Oh. Oh, I see something heretical.
It's about time.
Did you want something?
I wonder if they're gonna have updates for like having
Any
Custodes
challenge for me?
or Sisters of Silence. That'd be fucking whack. Ooh, she did.
I'll
Alright,
lay
before we
claim to the
take-
stars.
Before we take a look at the dead bitch. Oh. Oh wait, that is fucking amazing. Get your helmet, man. So when or can we see if they're dogmatic? Oh, that's when you know they're dogmatic.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh,
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
No!
Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud.
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere. It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here. And he would have protected Lady Theodora. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Archmilitant was born on a death world. He had lightning...
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to...
Streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights.
Tainted witchcraft.
huh? Wait, instant troops are spine. The author of this letter just stated the police to send it seal of one of the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Ah, shit. If the Inquisition is involved, there's gonna be one confusing shit. The secret police of the Emperor.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are...
Yes, the crucible of...
No, wait! We must see if we can find...
Idira, you can't bring her.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the...
Nice, we got Congress. I don't think we're gonna need the Dura. Very good boy. We need the. Ooh, I look fine as hell.
Victory awaits!
Seriously, why didn't they add capes to games?
I'll see you terminated! I'll bleed you dry!
Elder Brad, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to do this part. Let's start the battle. Let me get in touch with the Bible. Let me just touch this. The relations. Damn, this really is like freaking 40k. Let's see. Now we want.
A tactically sound approach. I'd rather not. That's not the Seneschal's job. I'm not interested.
What's this? Endure.
At your beck and call.
Yeah, I think we're done there. No.
All too easy. You didn't stand a chance. Not a problem for me.
There's a big chance that it'll hit.
Nothing I can't do. Nothing of value has been lost. Already done.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice.
I'll do it.
What
Faith
the hell,
without
Brad?
deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak.
Who even taught you to fight like this?
What's my name to? Oh, wait, there we go.
But of course. Be gone!
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Will do.
You'll regret this.
Holy shit.
Stop mocking me.
I'm guessing we're not supposed to win that. Yeah, I got you.
Follow my lead. It will be done.
All too easy.
What is this foreboding?
Just a minor setback. My place is at the fort.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. My tactics are flawless.
Rejoice in battle!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can't freaking miss those shots, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
None shall stand in my
Your
way.
seneschal is always there for you.
Oh, nice. So let's see, we've got Rack and Run. Other soldiers damage to 2 different enemies. Bonus BS. What's BS? Now, I want to explain to me. Unpredictable. No, I actually don't want that though. Oh, then we'll just go for this one. That would be more better. Let's make him heretical. So we got somebody for coin. First. Oh wait, that's really good then. Not like we use it that often. Yeah. I need 2 people to provide supporting fire, and these 2 will be ideal.
It's about time. A new challenge for me.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Which will open the red. Listen, I don't even care for the politics of it. I just want to kill this motherfucker. We are out of time.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Let's go, Elder Thrad. Kill the heretic. I still think of this right. Well, there goes that theory.
Beware the eye of the witch.
Alright, so how do we do this? First, this guy will be here. Okay, it's a fair spawn fish. Where's the Roshi? God, curious. Ooh, anything? Okay, so we must kill them. We need to kill these.
Never wavered in the face of adversity. Opposing me was your biggest mistake. I'll bring glory to my bloodline. Not a you didn't stand a chance. Nothing I can't do. Learn. Suits my purposes.
Shit.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I pray. As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands.
Why did I not proceed? I'm wounded!
My ears are ringing.
This wound will make a fine scar.
I stand in recognition.
I will do my duty.
My prescience has failed me. They who discern the future own the battlefield.
I'll live another day. How could it
Injury is not an excuse to shirk one's duty.
Oh, okay.
Faith
as
without
long as
deeds
it doesn't
is
kill
worthless.
the god.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
High momentum.
Brace yourself, Abelard. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Someone else can do this. Indeed. We'll rule the stars themselves. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Nice. It was wrong to put Hekara that close to
What
that
advice do you
motherfucker.
seek? Let's patch you up.
Thank you. Now, where were we?
Marching on.
Loves endurance. Oh wait, that means I have something to equip with. Not you freaking heretic. Actually, it's much more better if we end this song. Right, why would we need more? I already have this. Oh wait. Ballistic stone. Holy shit. That just seems good though. Although, I feel like swift movement's better. Tired up. I gotta be honest, that last fight really
I
was
won't tolerate
too
weakness.
shit.
Follow my lead.
The air.
By the Emperor, it's Seneschal. Living and breathing. There's a tricky question. I hope this is so we're going to follow. Look at you will be scrubbing it off the vid screens for drones. How long? How do the people survive in here? Must have been Providence. There have been the Emperors, not someone else's. When they barge in here, the ones with the Master of Whispers, some officers charged them, but it wasn't even a fight. Never could and drag them behind the coordinators and are afraid for arrest. Yeah, we need to reestablish contact with the center. Sort of Vox channel to the navigators. Ready to crew. Prepare for translation to real space. Hey Kata, you may call me superstitious, but transition is not a good time to disregard movements. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the old captain, but you are more than anyone else. Deserve to take our place in the ritual days about to commence. What must I do? Take the Lord Captain's seat, order the final preparations for the officers to report. Blah blah, said all the void. Translation is a crime, not something to be explained, etc. etc. Let the fucking ritual begin. You need to become a Fortnite follower one day. Okay, of course. Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? Ah, Siege. Of course, it's always Siege.
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision,
It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lady. It is because of her toils that we all still...
the deed is done, mistress. My apologies. I meant to say, Lord.
Oh yeah. We're now the Lord Captain. Although I don't feel like I
The
should be Lord
treachery of the
Captain
Master of
when I
Whispers
failed
was
the
fruitless, but
soldiers.
victory came at a great cost. Lord
I'm
Captain
just attacking
Theodora
them.
von Valencius
Oh.
perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members.
Yes, servitors. Honestly, just give robots rights. We could have that none of our impact.
Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived,
We'll give the Emperor fucking
to hang the
robotic
ancestral banners once again,
accessory.
and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
The problem is robots can be corrupt. And tech heresies does a lot more damage than anything. Conspiracy. Oh yeah, it's a conspiracy, alright? The fucking Inquisition is involved. When the Inquisition is involved, it can be anything. And I mean anything. There's one thing I know the Inquisition doesn't fuck with, is the Grey Knights. And that's because they have the Green Knights behind their backs. Or maybe the Grey Knights have the Inquisition behind theirs. I don't know. That's a complicated relationship. But one thing's for certain, those two suck each other up. Now your officer's briefing your new role as Lord Captain. Many of those who are about to join us on the bridge. I am hungry. Can I just eat for a second? Alright. I'm back. I just say I might end stream early. We're about 6. Because I have a choice. I woke up extremely late. Yeah, I might not. The bar isn't going to shut that wall down. Are you sitting, tracking down with no Lord Captain? In our commotion, history went cold. Our people are still in the hunt for any mutineers will still be soaking the ships. Actually, he kind of did this one. There's no mistake, the leadership. He was also the Lord Captain. That Larry, he never should have left, but he made some changing. Who bears the war? You have been chosen by the Emperor to carry the honorable burden of the rogue trader, High Gothic. Once this title originates, it is a highly formal language. How big is the Emperor? I saw that fucking seal. It was big as a fucking statue. I do agree that your elevation during this was rather presumptuous. I'm sure you have no good reason for it. No good reason for it. And please expect that without the Lord Captain, the ship will be destined for naught but disaster by the rest. I understand. Sakala, you are named the rogue trader and your fate is predetermined. Besides, if Conrad is guilty of the deaths of other candidates, then his assassin must still be there. Assassins? Wait. I thought they are reckless enough to attack you if you are directing the mantle of rogue trader, but if you were to disembark, the shipwright only decides to follow the servant of death. God bless the captain of the God and I am ready to start the briefing. Summon my advisors. Oh hey, look! There's the guy who fucks computers. Attention! Officers! You have been granted an honor. Lord Captain Hekaya von Valentius will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your thoughts. And I haven't detected the ability to every officer on this house give me a person. What a major problem. Alright, let's just be a little cautious. As you wish, ladies. Dig this sorry author, the Tolly Man line, our new voice master. Holy shit! She has no mouth. It is an honor to serve you, your ladyship. Aboard this vessel you have at your command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and sections. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all communications between you and them, as well as external sources. I am your eyes, and mouth, Lord Captain. Okay, so she's basically HR. Beside her is Ravor, the master helmsman. He steers our ship along the course set by the Lord Captain. I'm sorry, that rice is just fucking fire. I had a lot to eat. He steers our ship along the course set by the Lord Captain and monitors the void around us to ensure that we do not stray into an asteroid field or a pirate trap. Ooh, I wish we get a pirate trap. Because pirates are technically orcs and they're really fun to fuck with. Hello, Captain. This here ship's as good as home to me. Rest assured, she's in safe hands. I'll die before I let her come to any grief. Grief. And lastly, our high factotum, Generis Starrock, who oversees supplies, procurement, and the general well-being of the ship. Who's this fat fuck? I wanna know who the fucking guy with extra limbs are. Is it just an important of his friend? It is an honor, your ladyship. You make us meal on my discussing your comfort. Everything will be done to the highest standards, so you're concerned. My personal butler. In the second row, we have 3 officers charged with overseeing ship's vital functions. Master of Ordnance is responsible for artillery aboard the Infernus Master, whose crew work to prevent and extinguish fires on the ship, and Nancy the Drive Master, servant of the Omniscient. This is it. This mechanic is for. Isn't everyone? Unfortunately, Aqua Master, the esteemed Zachary Ways, head of the Astropath section, is unable to join us. He is in charge of communication with distant star systems. Master Ways has been in trance for some time now. Technical other planets in the Von Valasius Protectorate informed them of Lady Theodora's passing and from the Void Gear's treachery. I will deliver a report to your leadership on the Astropath's progress as soon as possible. I should do so. All other presents are due to secretaries and deputies. They are here to make a record of decisions. Visita Lord Captain. Oh, I should do this with a robot bus, but I don't have anything for that. So, Lord Captain, the force that set upon this noble void ship destroyed the repositories of hundreds of machine spirits. No! The Wave Warp engine entrusted into my charge is unharmed. Thank the Omnissiah, but its spirit mourns its dead brethren. We have yet to identify a prayer protocol capable of assuaging its sorrow and anger. At great sorrow, I must also report that the Engine Seer Prime Overseer and spiritual authority of all tech priests on board fell in battle. The Magos was betrayed by the little flesh that remained part of him. Oh, damn! That's where that quote. As soon as I realized the limits of my flesh, I became disgusted. They remained part of him. A most terrible loss. There is no one among my comrades aboard whose experience and comprehension of the sacred protocols equals that of the fallen Magos. We require a replacement as soon as possible. Does someone care to translate the esteemed Drive Master's words? No. I see, thank you. I think we all understand what that meant. We're fucked, basically. Yes, Lord Captain. I can report that all fires across all decks now have been extinguished. The preliminary damage assessment in terms of material losses and crew casualties has been completed. The results have been submitted to Seneschal and the High Factorium. The post passed to him after the previous Inverness Master and his next reader was fired in the line of duty. Okay, so that is managing well so far. Let's take the hit, so to speak. Hi Factorian, what have you to report? We're toiling day and night to compile a full account of the losses. And as will require next to no involvement from your leadership, I will personally ensure that all damaged components are given into the tech priests' hands for attention and that all lost supplies are replaced. There's only one resource that I cannot replenish single-handedly, and that is people. I lost more than 2,000 crew members. Unfortunately, this number is not confined to the scum from the lower decks, which are easily replaced, but also includes trained professionals. So in other words, we're totally fucked. We will be able to make our losses on the nearest planet, Rykad Minoris. However, the planet, the whole system, in fact, belongs to the Winterscale Rogue Trader Dynasty. I'll simply begin recruiting on the planet without first coming to understanding with the government. In that respect, I am powerless. Negotiating at this level are a matter for the Rogue Trader. Especially true given Caligos Winterscale's passion for attacking first and asking questions later. The kind of thick-skulled thugs he usually installs are governors on this planet. Master Helmsman, deliver your status report. Right you are, Lord Captain. To cut a long story short, I just realized he may be British or Irish. The outlook is bleak. The ship sounds more or less, but without our engineer, prime, and navigator, who fell in battle, we have no way out of the system. If we try to get so much at all inside the warp, I don't know what will happen to us. A warp drive being thrown to pieces, or all of us melting into bulkheads. Your leadership, you will allow me to interject. When we arrived in the system, my crew followed standard protocols and conducted a count of all the available communication channels in the region. Now there was a Navis Nobilite station, an agent of religion noble mutant families whose... Oh, why don't we get people like that? I know it might be heretical, but now's not the time to be dogmatic and bitchy about it. The station maintains complete evoked silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. To have located a navigator in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck. Alright, if I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, or else most will be eye up as sure as you as your new residence. It's like this luxury news, we can go around the system till our hands are swimming, as long as the Prometheum aboard their probe. Okay. He's obliged us. If anything, ask wrong shit, low lights comes sniffling around, we'll be able to take them out, so don't you worry on that score. Master of Ordnance, do you have anything to report? No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal and fire where I'm told. But just ask anyone with no able crew. No, Lord Captain. Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. So what? Himself is also on better. The ship's in ruin. Every second officer is dead, and now we've got a green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us to who knows where. Silence! If Voss has seized this mutineer, if only one officer out of the whole lot has fallen to pieces, and that's not bad at all. Your leadership, I do humbly apologize on behalf of the elite crew, entire crew. What would you have us do with the master? The former master says the final advice. And down, release him. Yun. Stand down and release him. I have no intention of punishing a man for a moment, please. But bear in mind that there will not be the end of the airship's trials. The ship system will be properly inspected for major damage, which can only be carried out at footfall. Going to lang nila kayo sa kanya, but we'll never reach. I cede to the bossmaster on the point. Mr. Tollman. Tollman ba? Tollman. We are in the Reichard star system, and our voyage was undertaken under the orders of your ladyship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabited bodies in the system, and attempts to send Vossler produce confounding results. The novice noble institution has now simply failed to answer it since the Imperial Vox silence. However, we did not receive stress enough in the prison in the planetoid system. Reichard Minoris itself is also not respond to our help, but what is the most alarming that our augurs have intercepted signals from the service to simply indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. This is not very encouraging, but without a navigator, a tech priest, and a new crew members, we won't be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to the planet and the Nevis Noble Institute and find out what in the void is going on. Yo, there's one other thing. A confidential matter of utmost importance. Lady Theodora, your eternally esteemed predecessor, brought the ship here to this system for a reason. She was given a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to do anything. I shall tell you. The Lord Inquisitor. Shit. Damn it. Damn it all. Seriously, a Lord Inquisitor. Oh shit. Oh my god. Of all the things that could come, a Lord Inquisitor. It's always the Lord Inquisitors. The hand of the Emperor, the chief architect of his will, in the Coronis expanse. I would want to follow what is it came across a strange hand with the movement. Yes, quite right. XC Xavier Calcazar. Lady Theodora was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Hendrix von Kalox, an interrogator. You understand? All I know is that he is somewhere in the system, and we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, and then deliver him to Footfall, the Furibundus system. Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed, but the Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities in the system, either the Davis Nobilite or the governor of Reichard Minoris, may know something. That is all of it, your ladyship. There are a great deal of work ahead of you, but there's a mere taste of the daily burden of a rogue trader. Soon you must take up the reins of Von Valatius Protectorate. August is when others scrutinizing the aggressive, trying to gauge how long we will hold on to the demand of his problems. His very softness, words of encouragement, etc., etc. Oh, I'm sitting in the throne! Let's go! Idera, Sister Argenta, explain yourselves. The Psyker is suffering some ailment of dark madness. She is still seeing the rogue trader. I judge that it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak with me when you have time, Lord Trader. Daybreak. You come to your senses. Here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future and it hit me so hard. My head's still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way. I can't make it out. What is it? No matter how hard I try, a single word is all I can make out. Daybreak. Maybe it's dawn. It's ringing like an echo, like a bell, but if it's daybreak, then why is it so dark? I cannot extract any information value from a single word. They tell us anything else was just glass. No, not yet. The voice is going berserk. I was shouting at once. I can't make sense of any of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report it, alright? Well, Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into your future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodora was well served by my whispers and my occasions, and I'm sure you will benefit from them as well. If there's nothing else about you to report, I declare this review concluded. I'm curious what Idra was saying. Boxmaster? Hermes. Connect me to the destination. Stupid. Yes, done. This is the Goon Street organization. So in other words, the ship is their plan. So that's what she said. Polygon Dance, yes, produced. What the fuck? I ever left the ship. Oh, I did once. I was dreadful. I felt like the magic brood. So she's I don't know how we're gonna talk about that.
Lord Captain. A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you. This is a topic for an official briefing, not a casual conversation. But I will try to answer succinctly. And if you permit, in my own words, the Coronis Expanse is considerably removed from the heart of the Imperium. This means that local warp routes become useless within months. Established pathways are regularly subject to attacks from all kinds of rabble. And in the only major port, the Imperium's frigates find themselves moored alongside pirate vessels. Until recently, the Coronis Expanse could hardly have been called a region of the Imperium. The situation has changed with the arrival of the Lord Inquisitor, but not by much. This place operates under its own rules, you see. More radical, so to speak. But ones that allow for a non-standard approach where there is a promise
I
of
got a
victory.
feeling that
The Coronis
they
Expanse is
decided
considered
to-
rogue trader territory for a reason. Only rogue traders
I
have
guess
sufficient
they
military
decided
might,
below
audacity,
one
and the rights granted them by the warrant to survive the leap into the unexplored parts of the Expanse, and in the event of a successful outcome, to hold on to whatever they manage to capture on the frontier. In the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect. The Expanse may be on the fringes, but it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Coronis Expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals who had grown inured to the local lawlessness. Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers. They wield immense authority within their territory, and they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the Expanse. The most powerful of them are Kalagos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chora. Tread carefully when dealing with either of them. If we are to speak of unclaimed territory, which is what
I wonder if you
football is,
can order an
among the scum that
exterminator.
dwells on that handful of asteroids, there are 3 factions that wield considerable influence in the sector.
What the fuck is that?
The first is the Kazbala Commission, organized crime in its most primitive form. It holds sway over the Liege of Footfall and has links to rogue trader Winterscale. The second faction is an offshoot of our shining ecclesiarchy, followers of St. Drusus. They are actively building their forces and hold influence over rogue trader Chorda. And finally, the third faction, the Explorators, a wing of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are willing to die and kill for the secrets of the ancient technological heresies that are hidden among the stars of the Coronis Expanse. You know, Lord Captain, I am no admirer of fine art. But when we next find ourselves in a civilized port, with time to spare, I will promptly find an artist and commission a portrait of the individual to whom you refer, with a hole between the eyes. Conrad Voigtveer. That he committed his treachery and escaped with his life was an unforgivable oversight. We both served Lord Captain Theodora for many years, and we never saw eye to eye. He was brash. He was never afraid of assuming responsibility, and he willingly took on difficult tasks. I am loath to admit it, but the Von Valancius Protectorate continues to reap the fruits of his labors to this day. His service always garnered my respect. But everything else about him, if you are taking comfort in the thought that we will hear no more of Conrad, prepare to be disappointed. You thwarted his plans, his meticulously plotted and nurtured treachery. He is sure to attempt to strike at you. As you wish, Lord Captain. As you wish, Lord. I used to be an officer in the Navis Imperialis. No. I used to be is not quite right. It was not simply a job. It was my calling. The essence of my life. I was proud to serve Lord Captain Theodora, but in my heart and mind, I'm still an officer of the Imperium. I met Lord Captain Theodora on a mission where the Imperial Navy was providing reinforcement to the rogue traders' army on one of the frontier worlds. Now, it was a difficult choice for me. But I saw in the offer a chance to serve the interests of humanity even more effectively than in the Navis Imperialis. You do not need me to tell you just how remarkable a person Lord Captain Theodora was. I recognized her at once as a true leader and formidable creative force. One who had built a protectorate amidst the dangers and wildness of the Expanse. I am a widower. I am a father of 4, and if my information is not outdated, a grandfather of 11. My family lives on Dargonus. None of my children express any eagerness or aptitude for serving aboard ship, and I would hardly have insisted that they follow in my footsteps.
What? Lord Captain, any allegations of improper feelings or unsanctioned relations are utterly baseless and bordering on the insulting. Utterly. You could say there was no one among the naval command who was willing to impede the wishes of the rogue trader. To do so would be to risk their own position and their relationship with Theodora. Well, the Lord Captain possessed certain contacts in the Imperial Navy. Contacts which she used to request help during the conflict on the border world. Was there something else, Lord Captain? Of course. I thank you for the honor, but I must decline. As a former military officer, I believe in the importance of order in all things. Lord Captain.
I have to check in my crew first. Nuns with guns, 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 nuns with nuns with guns. No, it still bothers me. There's a lot of things that bothers me with this game. Breath of St. Eustace, whoa. I will read that later. Oh, what's this? Yeah, Nakara, you didn't. I mean, whoever your mom was. Whoever your mom was. Let's go to a deal. Yeah, who was asking first? Oh, there she is. You can hardly see her.
All right, let's hear what they're whispering. Sit not on firm ground, but in a golden hall suspended in the void. There waits a child without kin, but with a name blind to truth. She draws the brush across the canvas and does not note. Among the blind men and false prophets, a red-robed sage seeks the answer to a question. He does not know that it is not the answer. A chained hound chases after glimmers of the aurora, but sparks in the scent of oil confound his nose. A chain trails after him. What will happen if you pick... The glow of dawn bursts forth from its prison. Dungeon walls cannot contain the dark essence wallowing in the dust. I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The voices are going wild. I can't make out a thing. I'll try to rein them in. None of the officers knew the Lord Captain well. Not even Abelard, and she was always closer to him than anyone else. She told me from the off that if I ever listened to anything in the warp about her without her permission, I'd be going out... It's hard to wrap my head around the fact that she's gone. The little sister is afflicted with her own set of voices. Ones that whisper... Lord... Every Psyker feels their connection. Training... Oh, all right. All right. Lyra, an outlying world in the Heathen Stars region. It's...
No,
but
I'm
here
just
on the
skipping
ship is
now.
a different story altogether. I saw more wonders in... Theodora von Valancius paid a visit to the ruler I was serving at the time. As I... It wasn't like it was a very fun trip, Lord. A few times. Not many. And if I think about it, why would I want to? Of course, Lord. Of course. You bet I do. Okay, so, we went to Footfall once? Well, I mean, Lord Cap... So, they sat down and the cards were dealt. I'm hovering around like I'm... Of course.
I'm sorry, but I have to skip. That was just fun boring. I didn't even want to listen. I didn't even have any interest of listening. I want to speak to the sister of battle immediately. She wanted to say
Rogue
something.
traitor. I indeed have a request, Rogue.
What customer when for case like this and accomplish. The sister who smiles? Heresy. or in the Fairy Ghosts, has been keeping an eye on these pups. There's hardly the skull of Prognanium, but they provide orphans on the ship with adequate care and instruction. The rogue and brave ones. Argenta is standing to the side of the group at your approach. She perks up and mumbles, her voice ringing. Brave ones, the master of the ship has appeared before you. The one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain, the rogue trader of House von Valicius. I, the rogue trader, captain of the ship, speak to you now. Your parents gave their lives. So what? What should we care? Our friends and parents died in their dozens for you, noble lot. In was speeches. Argenta quickly turns to the boy, a flaring emotion flashing in her dark eyes, which she wants both calm and scalded firm. You have things to say them without fear. I will listen. It doesn't matter what we say, it won't bring our parents back. It won't change our fates either. We keep sailing away on the ship until we drop and die like our folks. It was, and Senior Griffin's May. Your parents died. It's not an easy thing to go through, but they give their lives for the truth. For the good of the whole ship, for the Imperium, do not speak their honorable fates with anger and disdain. When the heretics who killed your parents on the ship, I was there. I took command, fought, The strong have the power to decide the fate of others. Their own blood leaves much to be desired. I hope they do. I understand you. What the fuck are those the treats? Alright, it's a little rough on the edges, but updates. We gotta wait for them updates, those fixes. That was rough to look at. The fucking treats were horizontally aligned. It should be vertically. Now let's just pretend it's the warp's doing. Let me guess, it's on mixed reviews, ain't it? It's still mostly positive, holy shit. Okay, we've done that part. Let's keep on talking to Argenta. Argenta?
Greetings. Gladly, there are none more faithful to the God Emperor than my sisters. We fight against his enemies by the will of the Holy Ecclesiarchy. I beg your pardon, Rogue Trader. Here I am talking about what every lesser noble in the Imperium knows. So what exactly are you interested in hearing about? It is. The Sisters of Battle are a fire lit by the God Emperor. They are the echo of his voice that travels through the dark expanses of the universe.
These motherfuckers were literally too strong.
We bring his wrath to heretics, mutants, and other enemies of humanity. We protect the faithful from the unholy and unhallowed. Sometimes with words, more often than not with a bolter.
It took the fucking Custodes to appear there. And when they saw the Custodes, they were like, shit, impregnate.
Even the novices of the Adeptus Sororitas are drawn from among the
I still
most
can't
worthy.
imagine
Those who have taken
will
the
happen
vows and
if they
become a
see a
full-fledged
Primarch.
sister are the best of the
They
best,
probably will have
tested
their
by
brains
trials of body
and
and
their
spirit.
fucking lives.
Yes,
fucked
there
up,
have
man.
been cases when a
Right,
sister
shit,
stumbled or
that's
showed weakness.
Jimin in
But
the
do not
flesh.
expect to hear a story of depravity or downfall from me. Each such occurrence is a great tragedy for us. Wearing nothing but robes, no armor, eviscerator in hand. Those sisters, the Order sent me to Footfall. My undertaking was to assist the local priesthood. None that I'm aware of, but the Sisterhood's orders are many, and can operate independently of one another, sending their sisters wherever their presence is needed as deemed by the Ecclesiarchy. Perhaps somewhere in the Lord Inquisitor's retinue, may his path be blessed, my sisters perform their duty as we speak. Should any more arise, keeping them to your... I first came here when I found myself in need of passage from Footfall to a remote planet. But I imagine what interests you is not that first... I made a mistake. In a moment of laxity, I was ambushed by the accursed followers of the archenemy. I was badly wounded. Lady Theodora came to my aid and brought me aboard her ship, while her crew attended to me in my weakened state. It all happened not too long ago. I'd barely recovered from my wounds when the pirates struck. Truly the servant... Sadly, they did not. Lady Theodora was in a hurry and chose not to stay on the planet. Her people took... It happens even to the best of us. My mistakes are my burden to bear. On one of the recently discovered planets in the Expanse, no one suspected that it had already been tainted by the filth of heresy. Had I known... The path to that planet was lost. All the knowledge is gone, along with the previous navigator. I hadn't been here that long. Just during the last journey, Seneschal Viserion stood out for me. He came by several times to ask about my health. But not all, as you wish. This ship was targeted by heretical pirates, which means that my presence here and the assistance I provide to you are my sacred duty. Sooner or later, I will likely have to return to Footfall to protect its reliquary. But for now, so they shall.
Alright, enough being around the bush. Let's just get to it. Rykard. We could always talk it out, you know? And if we can't, well, shit. How many times have we been streaming? Alright, we're about to end screen sooner or later.
Pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
to me, these guys are heretics. Step back, or I will unleash the horrors of the disease of souls upon you. What does Emperor be my witness? Before you sense her ladyship, the rogue trader, and etc. etc. Allow me to point out that the noble late custom requires the Lord Navigator introduce himself first, but given the unusual circumstances of the station, her ladyship, the rogue trader, is willing to turn a blind eye to your city, but just this once. And yes, in this case, I shall turn a blind eye to your unceremonious invasion, but just this once. Very well, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Gustav August, keeper of this place. You do not arrive to offer the support to the traders. There is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Europe 5 is a holy sanctum for host or cellular. The fight is only built to serve you. It pains me that you say you are on the guest list. Forgive me, you came no social. I am looking for Lord because is that so? I don't think so. You cannot force me. You can only end my life, but this is not your heart's desire, is it? Perhaps we can have another. We do not sign contracts and do not what? Betrayal. A most banal thing in the life of Noblite. Don't you think I was stabbed in the back by my closest friend, Theobald Ocelio, the second keeper of Europe 5 and my mentor? In his instructions, my own personal people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivably, they dared to take her prisoner. Greatest scum. As well by the throne's light, they also perish in the darkness of the void. Oh, what madmen have captured Lady Cassia, now torturing her upstairs while we are idly chilling down here. Help me rescue her, or will be gone, but waste no more of my precious time. I still have some. I shall not say it, but if you need to be sure of something before you can help, so be it. I have read the decision is in a deplorable state. Trust me, I should know. Everything happened too quickly. There were dozens of reports of accidents, victims, and failing systems. The only thing aboard the station is Lady Cassia's life. Everything else is futile and can be easily replenished. Why did you not respond to record my notes? I've always said Europe 5 is sacrosanct. It's only the men of the Navy is noble. It's forbidden for commoners from the world below. I hope to solve the crisis on our own. But when the station spiraled out of control, we could not establish contact because the traders had disabled our equipment. Tell me about your mistress. Regrettably, I am not allowed to discuss my mistress, whether with her within the other service. She will tell you about herself personally. Alright. You may not believe me, but incredible things. Yeah, Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. Okay, whatever. In order to ascend the Mistress Chambers, you will need to make a holy sanctified with relic sanctified with the blood of Lady Orselio herself. This is the control rod of the Machine Spirit. I have 1 heart, etc. Guys, don't stand in a fire line. That's how they get you. I wonder what is everything. What are everything here? What am I gonna do with everything?
Shall stand in my way.
Over.
Should I divine our next step?
Victory awaits.
An expected result. This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Halt! I noticed something.
Never doubt me.
I'll lay claim to the stars. Submit, and you'll die quickly.
You dare cross the faithful?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I'd rather not. That's not the Seneschal's job. I will do my duty.
Or just have to do it.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
God damn.
I took care of this one.
I shall not fear.
Holy shit. What the fuck was that, Akara?
Forge ahead. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
For the glory of the Imperium!
They're Imperium though, so they're not heretics.
Faith shields me.
I know what is to come. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
That is not the Emperor's will. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
All too easy. You didn't stand a chance.
That is not my destiny. I'm not so sure.
To the heretics!
Alright then, I'm forgetting how to play this game.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's see how they respond to this. It's about time. Follow my lead. Done. I won't tolerate weakness.
Over there!
Duty prevails.
None shall stand in my way.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
I rise to the occasion.
We should deal with this.
I better myself through my service.
Victory awaits.
What the fuck's going on?
What in the world? I did fine. Done. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Hecata. We will need this. I think I'll use this instead. And you will need this. This officer copies to protect prisoners. What the fuck am I looking at? Nugent Arto Solo.
It's about time.
What matters is that we know that there's some place that we can solve here. Right now, what we need is to figure out what the fuck's
A new
going on.
challenge.
Exploding. Nice. We need to figure out what the fuck's going on first.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Renegade, hey.
That didn't go as it hoped.
The Emperor favors me
Follow
today.
my lead.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Ripper auto pistol. Alright, let's try this then. Yo. We have to figure out what's going on here. Who's heretic and who's not. Looks like we have no choice but to use the Cognator. See to it that
I'll lay
everything's
claim to the
unlocked.
stars. Victory awaits.
Alright. Got new shit in here.
It's about time.
The warp. It's strong.
None shall stand in my way.
Heresy is definitely at work here.
I won't tolerate weakness. This cannot be.
Sorry, crystals. Pasan to mga weird items ito. I'm just getting everything, but
Something of interest.
Lady Kasha. Are you sure we put here? What the fuck did I do?
A new challenge for me? I'll lay claim to the stars.
Wait. I may have fucked something up.
It's about time.
I did something bad there. I don't know. But there's
Nothing's
Kazuya,
impossible for this
Follow
old
my
officer.
lead.
Isn't she the girl of the... Let's read the blank page, yeah. You meddle with something that should not have been left alone. The child is what the sushis called Lady Kasia. For the commoners, your name is. She is. There's a. Do the English. Yeah, I don't trust this motherfucker.
Stand your ground!
Let the battle begin! Don't let that nerd... Oh, fuck, that nerd hits like a bitch. Where we have shit armor.
I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
That wasn't blind! That's not RNG. That's bullshit. Yes.
Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do.
Of the Imperium! We're at a tactical disadvantage.
We are in a tactical disadvantage. That's an understatement.
Can I fall back now?
I will take all of you with me.
Cover me! No can do.
A tactically sound approach. It will be done. Someone else can do this.
Cursed bastard.
Time to redouble our efforts. Just a minor setback.
On it.
Oh, did he use a stun?
My patience has failed me.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. Brace yourself, Abelard.
Will do.
I'll revert to more conservative. Indeed. Follow my lead. Time to prove my mettle. To the heretics! Injury is not an excuse to shack one's duty.
Holy shit, he killed his own boss.
Victory is imminent. It will be done. One fewer target.
Prevails.
In no time.
What a way to end stream. Alright, we'll continue this tomorrow. I need to do some shit. A lot of shit.